What is up, my dudes? It's your boy, Easy Peasy, Ham and Cheesy, back with another video. And today we're gonna be doing some Gen 8 random battles. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, he sent out a Braviary, I sent out a Xatu, so we both have flying types out. I'm gonna hit him with the Thunder Wave, because he doesn't know what I have, I don't know what he has, so yeah, he didn't switch out, which was what I was banking on. So I hit him with a Paralysis, but luckily I outsped even before that. So Psychic is definitely the better shot over Heat Wave, and he got fully paralyzed, which is very, very good and very, very interesting for me. How much was he dealing? Oh, 73% with Brave Bird. I'm gonna need a crit Psychic, or no, he roosted, landed. Alright. I'm gonna roost myself then. Hopefully he'll get fully paralyzed. Yes! He did, so now I'll be able to live another hit. And I outspeed, which means as long as he doesn't roost again, which I don't think he will, although he could, I'll be able to take him out in one more hit, in 3, it just depends on the roll. But I've never gotten a roll above 40%, so and especially with his leftovers, I either need, even if I got a crit, it'd take 2 hits, but if I don't get a crit, it'll take 3 full hits. Although, what do I have, like a steel and something type? No, I don't have anyone that resists it. And Pokemon shirt here left. And I got an idea just for like a quick second in the back of my mind of, oh, maybe I can Heat Wave and then burn him and lower his attack, but I already paralyzed him, and Heat Wave has the same, oh, he lost. Alright, but Heat Wave would have had the same chance to burn him as it would have as Psychic would have to lower his special defense. And if I had lowered his special defense, I would have taken him out a lot quicker. I'm gonna switch out because even though I am a fearsome ice dragon, he still does have, he's gonna go for an ice move, which will be super effective. And so I'm gonna go to Pangoro because I'm a fighting type, so I would normally be weak to his psychic type attacks. But unfortunately for him, I'm also a dark type, which means I'm completely immune to those psychic attacks. So he's QWERTY here, probably just decided to right across drag his finger across the top of or drag their finger across the top of the keyboard, and because yeah, QWERTY on most keyboard. I mean, you guys have probably used a computer or like even a phone with. You don't need me to tell you that QWERTY is like how keyboards are. So I switched out to Pangoro. He tried to protect, and it failed. I don't have any. Never mind, I do have moves that are super effective against him. I'm gonna go for a dark type move. He switched out to Pelipper. He thought I was gonna go for a fighting type move, but that wouldn't have been super effective. Unfortunately for me, he outspeeds, and I don't have any. As long as I live whatever he uses. Oh, he switched out to Throw. And I hit him with the Darkest Lorette. So now I'm gonna hit him with. He's gonna go for a fighting attack or a fighting move, and I'm gonna switch out to Wobbuffet because I'll trap him in with Shadow Tag. And so, do I outspeed? I do not outspeed. I'm gonna Destiny Bond him. Oh, I should have encored there. We've been Destiny Bonded. And so I'm gonna encore. Yes! Let's go. You're stuck. Oh no. Oh no. What was he restoring health from? Oh, from when I hit him with Dark Sloret. He's encored. But the thing is, that means I can't hit him. He can't hit me. And he's just gonna get maxed out stats and go for. I mean, even if he does go for a fighting type move, or a fighting, he could Dynamax. Max Knuckled, live this. I lived it, and I'm gonna hit him with a counter. Ate my citrus berry, so I'll live another one. Countered him, it did a lot. And his attack's up, but I'll be able to live it. He max guarded, I countered him. I'll counter him again. Yeah. I will be able to live this. Let's go. I live it easy. Hit him with a counter and throw will go down. Just took a lot. Rapidash definitely outspeeds, but just in case he misses, I'm gonna Destiny Bond. But nope, nothing happened. No, that's not, because I Pixelate all. Yeah, he resists my only attacking move. Could go out to Pangoro. But my defense and special defense are boosted by the Eviolite, so I'm gonna Swords Dance, Crush Claw, and Rest. Maybe not in that order. Yeah, Swords Dance. But no, he went out to Bronzong. He knows how to play this game. He knows how to play Jazz. Don't know what that meant, but it's not good. He knows that he resists all my moves. I Crush Clawed, hopefully to get the defense drop. I'm gonna Crush Claw again. He just protected. I'll Crush Claw third time. Oh, this Bronzong, it seems like it's a setup mon. Because you don't see two non-attacking moves with neither of them being setup moves very often unless they're setup mons. Yep, definitely a setup mon, which means he probably doesn't even have a physical attack. So I'm just gonna Crush Claw again. He went out to Trevenant, and this is where it got bad. So I can't hurt him. I'm gonna rest just to like get the toxic off, and I'll go take a nap real quick. But who's he gonna go out to in the meantime? Or no, what? Not who's he gonna go out to in the meantime? What move is he gonna use in the meantime? Cause, I outspeed him, which means I'll be able to rest. But that also means I'll take some damage from whatever move he uses. And he tricked the room, so now he would outspeed if I stayed in. I just need to find someone that's slower than him. Pangoro is, but literally all of my Pokemon aren't. I'm gonna go to Grapploct because I have a Choice Band. He has a Choice Band and Technician, and I think he has a couple of moves that'll be super effective. Yeah, Circle Punch and Ice Throw, or not Circle Throw and Ice Punch. Not Circle Throw. I said Circle Punch and Ice Throw. Those aren't the move names. He has Ice Punch and Darkest Lariat or whatever. Brutal Swing, which is boosted by Technician. So I outspeed in these weird dimensions. He went out to Pelipper, set up a Drizzle. And I hit him with a Brutal Swing and took him out. So I'm just kind of chilling. With my attack boosted and Technician boosted hits. I definitely outspeed this Ninetales. I am stuck in Brutal Swing, so I can't use a stab move, but that's fine. Except it's not when he Fire Blasted me and took me down. And this Rapidash and Ninetales are both gonna be problems because they're not very effective. Or he's weak to it, or he's not. Sylveon doesn't have any. I can't talk. All of Sylveon's moves are not very effective, and Kyurem isn't weak to it. Kyurem is not weak to it like I thought he was. So I'm gonna go out to type Null. Go for a Sleep Talk. I might Swords Dance, but I also might Crush Claw. Although he could switch out to the Trevenant. That's not good. Alright, I Sleep Talked and rested. He healed up a little. Twisted Dimensions returned to normal, which means he outspeeds. Hit me with a Fire Blast. I lived it easy. I'm fast asleep. I'm gonna Sleep Talk, and I missed a Crush Claw. This stupid Asleep type Null won't be much help. He's gonna Fire Blast. Oh no, he switched out to Rapidash. I'm gonna go out to my Black Kyurem, who it's neutral against. Fire is neutral against me. Oh, what happened? I was gonna switch something. He Flare Blitzed, which was enough to take me out, even though I resisted it. I'm gonna go out to Pangoro. I'm going to Dynamax. Lowering their special defense wouldn't be good because I'm a physical attacker. So I'm gonna Dynamax and then go for a Max Knuckle, which just so happens to boost that physical attack. He's probably gonna go out to his Trevenant now. Oh no, his Rapidash. But I think he's gonna switch out to his Trevenant. Oh no, he Flare Blitzed, took damage from Recoil and Life Orb, and that took him out. So I Max Darkness. But okay, he went out to Trevenant, who I do not outspeed. But as long as I can live whatever he uses, I will be good. I'm gonna go for a Max Darkness. I do outspeed him. He doesn't have all his... I just assume that they have full speed IVs and EVs because, I mean, it just... Okay, he forfeited. That's fine, but it just... I mean, I'm planning my moves off the worst case scenario. So if I turn out to be wrong, then hey, that's great. Okay. He went out to his Cofagrigus. I'm gonna Belly Drum myself. My Figgy Berry got pretty close to full. He set up some spikes that were poisonous. Luckily, I have a poison type that can absorb those. And then I'm gonna Throat Chop him. And he lived it? What? Set up a second layer of those so toxic spikes. And I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum just in case he decided to switch out to someone else, which he did not. It's kind of weird, but why? If someone could answer this, I'd be grateful. But why do they use Why is Linoone used so much for a why is Linoone used so much for setting up a belly drum? Because my attack, it's not that high. It just doesn't make sense. Or Linoone's attack isn't. I took away his Dauntless Shield, but all that means is if he switches out to someone, or if he switches out and then switches back in, they won't get the attack boost. He's a fighting, which means, okay, good, he decided to switch out instead of me. And so I'll set up my special attack. I do outspeed, and I'll hit him with the super effective Sludge Wave. And, I mean, I'm glad I did. Never mind, switching out gets rid of Mummy, so it didn't matter in the first place. And he took me out. I did disable his Psychic Fangs, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't go for a Sludge Wave in the first place, because if he had switched out to a Azumarill, Yeah, that wasn't a Azumarill. I wasn't sure. I get the different. I mean, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent, but I get the Azumarill and Azumarill all mixed up sometimes. So I was just making sure of that. But if he had switched out to the Azumarill, and then I used a move that just so happened to be super effective, and took it out, I'd see why he would want to forfeit. And I was talking about this in a previous video, but we used before I went for Rapid Spin, we were in the exact same speed group. But because I used Rapid Spin, I'm now faster than him. I think he did Sword Stance again and restored a little health. So I'm gonna close combat him. It didn't do enough to take him out, and I think he'll attack now. Yeah, he did. And Zen Headbutt, it was super effective, but... Oh, wait, no, it probably would have been enough to take him out. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna go to my Weavile. I'm gonna knock off. And that was enough to take him out, and to knock off those leftovers. Although he's gonna go out to Zamazenta because he's super effective against me. He outspeeds, but just barely. He's gonna go for a fighting type move. Yes, and I have Effect Spore, which means anytime he hits me, I have a chance to, like, paralyze him or poison him or something. But that chance didn't go off that turn. I'm gonna go for, I would have gone for a Moonblast on the Zamazenta, but he switched out to his Gardevoir. I'm gonna Leech Seed him. He Calm-Minded. Hit this. Yes. Alright, good. I hit the speeds. He healed a little bit, I healed a little bit, and I drained his life force. I'm gonna Moonblast him again. He set up the Substitute, but that should have broken through the Substitute, shouldn't it have? Didn't it do enough the first time? Yeah, it did. 34%. His special defense is boosted. I'm gonna Moonblast him. He Psychicked me. I'll be able to break the Substitute, but he'll be able to set another one up right away. Because if he didn't have the leftovers, for like literally just that one turn, he wouldn't have enough to break through, but I guess he didn't even have to set up a Substitute, because he just took me out with a Psychic. Oh, this isn't good. I don't outspeed, and he's hit me with a super effective Psychic and took me out. That's bad. I'm going out to Weavile. Max Darkness lowers their special attack, but if it goes as I want it to, he won't be able to live after this turn. Let's go. Took him out with a Max Hailstorm. I'll set up the Hail. He's gonna go out to Rhyperior. That's a new mon I didn't know of. Max Hailstorm. They're both neutral, and Max Hailstorm has a higher base power. Oh, wait, no. I thought Rock resisted Ice for some reason, but it didn't. And then he Rock-Falled me. Max Rock-Fell me and took me out because I boosted his attack and special attack with the Max Hailstorm. So, yeah, I lost. But anyway, thank you all for coming out to another one of my videos. And remember, life's a breezy if you keep it easy peasy, ham and cheesy. Bye!